Nick Nolte has always been a force of nature in Hollywood, unpredictable, magnetic, and sometimes impossible to handle. But behind the camera, his intensity often clashed with those around him. Today, we're looking back at some of the actors who felt the full weight of Nolte's stormy presence. Let's get started. Number 1. Julia Roberts. On paper, I Love Trouble was supposed to be a charming romantic thriller. In reality, it was anything but romantic. Roberts admitted that Nolte could be completely charming in one moment and completely disgusting in the next. Nolte fired back just as sharply, calling her not a nice person. The two stars were so at odds that rumors swirled they filmed scenes apart, using doubles to stand in when closeness was unavoidable. Instead of chemistry, the audience got stiffness, and the movie fizzled at the box office. This feud wasn't born from a single explosion, but from personalities that simply couldn't coexist. Number 2. Tommy Lee Jones. Both men were cut from the same cloth. Brooding, uncompromising, unwilling to bend. On Blue Sky, they brought that intensity to the set, but it wasn't the kind that created camaraderie. There was no screaming match or public brawl, but their stubborn styles clashed quietly, leaving a cold tension in the air. For professionals like Jones, the work got done, but no warmth grew from the experience. It was the kind of stiff rivalry that doesn't make headlines but lingers in the atmosphere of every scene. And then there's number 3, Val Kilmer. The Thin Red Line was already a sprawling war epic, and Nolte's presence added another unpredictable layer. Kilmer was notorious for his own difficult streak, and when these two collided, patience wore thin. Director Terrence Malick's poetic, deliberate style demanded restraint, but Nolte rarely played restraint. He was a caged animal, bursting with intensity, while Kilmer had his own brand of fire. The result? A set buzzing with brilliance and frustration, where every take felt like a duel of egos. Some called Nolte's performance unforgettable, others just called it exhausting. Finally, his work on Hulk. By the early 2000s, Nolte's reputation was well established. Cast as Bruce Banner's father, he brought manic, raw energy to the role. Some called it inspired, others called it disruptive. Reports from the set described him improvising wildly, throwing crew and co-starry off balance. It was classic Nolte, either maddening or magnificent, depending on who you asked. If you actually love Nolte's work, comment his masterpiece you still like, and hit the like button. Subscribe for more such videos daily. See you again.